In this video we discuss 10 strange facts about Disneyland that will really surprise you. Disneyland has been open since 1955 and gets millions of visitors a year. It is known as a place for clean family fun. But here's a list of some known and not so known facts about Disneyland.
Number 10. Black Sunday. After 2 decades of planning and a year of construction, Walt Disney transformed a 160-acre orange grove into a $17 million Disneyland. Walt Disney's bankers and even his brother Roy thought the project would ruin him. He borrowed against his life insurance and sold vacation property to build the park. The year of construction on Disneyland was frenzied and rushed. They worked right up to the 90-minute ABC live broadcast of the opening. Some rides were not ready on opening day. There were also weeds sprouted all over the park. Water fountains didn't work, and the high temperatures turned Main Street into tar, with women's high heels getting stuck in the tar. The worst part was due to counterfeit tickets. Disneyland had 13,000 more guests than expected. Due to this, Disneyland's restaurants and stands ran out of food. Disney cast members now call opening day Black Sunday. Number 9. Club 33. Club 33 is located in the center of New Orleans Square. The secretive club is a members-only restaurant and jazz lounge. It is also the only place in Disney that sells alcohol. There is a $25,000 to $100,000 initiation fee and a $12,500 to $30,000 annual fee, depending on the level of membership. The members also get access to the 1901 Lounge in California Adventure. The club was meant to be a place for Walt Disney to entertain business associates, but he died 5 months before it was complete. Number 8. Tomorrowland plants. According to Disneyland, the plants in Tomorrowland are edible. Look close for fruits, veggies, spices and other plants that you could eat with your next churro. Number 7. Hidden basketball court. In the top of the Disneyland Matterhorn was an empty space that cast members turned into a half basketball court. Photos show the hoop just attached to stairs. Walt Disney himself gave the okay to use the empty space for basketball. Number 6. Feral cat. Disney does not like to bring attention to the cats living in Disneyland, but there are about 100 feral cats live in the park. They have been there since the park opened. They came to steal leftover food but stayed because of the endless places to hide. Disney called catnippers in 2001 to catch, neuter, and release them back into the park. From 2007, Disney now feeds and gives vaccinations with the help of local veterinary. The cats are not seen often by the public due to most being nocturnal. Number 5. Walt's secret apartment. Walt Disney had a small, private apartment constructed on the second floor of the Main Street firehouse. From there, he enjoyed time with his family and worked in quiet. The apartment had a bathroom with a shower and a small kitchen. The furniture had a firehouse look, with many red and whites. A light is still kept on near the window, as a tribute to Walt Disney. Number 4. Famous cast members. Tons of people have worked at Disneyland, so it's no surprise that there have been some famous names. One of Michelle Pfeiffer's first jobs in entertainment was playing Alice from Alice in Wonderland in the Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland. Steve Martin learned how to be a magician while working at Merlin's Magic Shop in Disneyland. While Kevin Costner was working on the Jungle Cruise, where met his future wife Cindy. Number 3. Lingerie and tobacco. In December 1990, a lingerie shop named Jessica's opened on Pleasure Island. They sold bras, lingerie, and Jessica Rabbit merchandise. It closed after about 3 years. On Main Street, a wooden Indian is a marker for the old tobacco shop. The shop sold cigarettes, pipes and tobacco paraphernalia, along with Disneyland matchbooks. In 1991, the shop permanently closed, but the wooden Indian still remains where it used to be. Number 2. Sleeping Beauty Castle. The drawbridge still works but has only been publicly lowered on 2 occasions, the opening day in 1955 and when Fantasyland was redecorated in 1983. The 77-foot castle was inspired by Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany and has been extensively decorated for Disneyland's 50th and 60th anniversaries. Number 1. Doritos were once trash. Not long after Disneyland opened in 1955, the founder of Frito-Lay got permission from Walt Disney to open a restaurant in Frontierland. The Mexican-ish themed Casa de Fritos was all about Fritos. A salesman from Alex Foods, who was contracted to produce the tortillas, saw stale tortillas in the garbage and told the chef to fry them and sell them as chips instead of throwing them away. The chef did this with great success but did not tell Frito-Lay about the new menu item. It was not until 1 year later after that the new VP of Frito-Lay made a surprise visit. He then christened them Doritos and had Alex Foods start producing them. Once Doritos became popular, Frito-Lay moved production from Alex Foods to a bigger factory. Thank you for watching. We hope you learned something new. Please like and subscribe.